Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you a quick money making method that will seriously get you rich really quick. So basically what we're going to do is going to head over to Tumbleweed. That's where I'm at right now. So I suggest you to spawn into Lemoyne and then fast travel here. It'll cost $11 to $12, but you'll make it back extremely fast. So what we're going to do is actually revisit the cougar location that I did a video in. And on top of that, we're actually going to be hunting for a bird, a condor. And shout out to Gamer Corey for showing us where that's at. I've been doing the, hunting out the cougar for a long time, but then he mentioned to be looking for the condors in that area as well. And the condors are awesome because you make $7.15 for each one that you get, and that includes the carcass, the feathers, and everything like that. So if you end up getting a cougar, which is a perfect pelt, you get it for $21.75. And then if you add the condor on, you end up getting $28.90 just for that. And then on top of it, in this area, there's pigs and deer and all kinds of other different things if you wanted to spend more time. And then also too, you have an opportunity sometimes to get 2 condors, so that adds another $7.15. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. It's rare to see 2 condors, but we're going to try to shoot for and find 2. And as you know, it's really close. So anyway, enough of me rambling on. I just want to explain it before I go so we do the process quicker and you kind of see the time it takes to actually do the thing. So anyway, I'm going to pull up on the map where we're going to be heading to. And so here's Tumbleweed, and where we're going to head to is right over here. This marker is where we're going to stand, and this is where the cougar spawns. And then in this area over here and around here, I'm going to show you where you can find the condor. And I've been doing this method off and on the past couple days, especially since I found out the condor. I was already kind of just grinding out the cougar anyway and then picking up other wildlife. But the condor really makes it, I say the best, money exploit out. There's a new one out about the turkey and stuff, but so many of those videos are edited down on time, and you're standing there 15-20 minutes to get 10, I think, what is it, largemouth basses, and it's not really cost effective. So anyway, okay, this is the hill we're going up to. And usually whatever you need to make sure you have your bolt action out when you on the way here. But a lot of times I notice as long as you come up the hill with the bolt action, you're fine. Alright, so we're going over towards this rock area. And I recommend shooting a little bit right before, because you get the cougar going. And see, here he comes. No problem at all. So you know he's coming instead of him scaring you. So I usually just shoot into the ground or whatever. And as you see, we got a 3-star cougar right there, which is awesome. I wish this process was a little bit quicker, but it's just part of it. I mean, everything can't be quick. I mean, it takes part away from the game, but sometimes if you're trying to make money a lot, it does get annoying. Alright. So right away you already know we're making $21.75 just off the cougar itself because it's a 3-star. Okay, now we're going to be looking for the condor. And I actually see one in the distance right off straight over to my left right here, so we're going to go head after it. And as you can tell, right there is the condor. It's a big bird, the wings are kind of straight looking, and it always usually flies by itself. There we go. Now if you go a little bit too far west, they actually are very similar to the turkey vulture. So if you go to west past where we're at right now, they look very close to the same. So as you see, California condor, not corndar, condor. Anyway, so you go ahead and pluck the feathers. And then you pick it up. And you can carry 2 of these at a time. And of course, as always, with these animals and stuff, you have the varmint rifle to shoot the condor. If not, you'll destroy it. So anyway, we're gonna go head over this way, and sometimes a second one will spawn in this area. So usually I get over here, and like I said, like right there, you can see there's plenty of other animals if you want to get. And see, those are ravens there. You don't want to mess with those. I mean, they're $1 or $2 with all their parts. But I usually don't spend too much of time looking for the second one. And just for, you know, reasons to show you, sometimes at the north of this rock formation, I'll find one. Let's get over there first. And like I said, there's a ton of animals out here if you wanted to get extra money just while you're here. Sometimes I'll see one over in this area. What's that? No, those are ravens. Like I said, the condor is usually always by itself. And let's go on this other side. And this ain't really a big deal. We're adding maybe 30 seconds on it. And if you get a chance to make another $7 in 30 seconds, it's worth it. So I'm not seeing one, so I don't want to spend too much time on this. It's about one every 3 or 4 times you'll find a second condor. But either way, you know, right now we've got $28 in a short amount of time that we've came over here. And it would be even quicker, of course, but I'm just showing you guys where to go and stuff. So let me look one more time. I usually slow down and just kind of look around. Those are ravens. Alright, we won't worry about it. We'll head on back. And right now we've only spent, you know, probably about 4 minutes or so, maybe less than that, you know, trying to hunt. And in 4 minutes or so we've made close to $30. And like I said, the time would have been even quicker, but I was just kind of running around showing you guys. Usually I don't go out of my way like I did running around the rock or whatever to look for the second condor. If it doesn't show back up in the area that I was at within a few seconds, I usually just take off and come over here because you're making tons of money. So like I said, in 4 trips you're making close to $120. So and with this, I mean, I don't know if you know or not, but you don't have to worry about taking the animals off. You can just go straight to the butcher. Put the gun away though. And as you can see, there we go. 25 cents for that, and $2.25 for the big game meat. Whoops. $4.50 for the condor feathers by themselves. 45 cents for the flight feather. And whoops, one more. Cougar fangs, $1. Perfect pelt, $5. $13.50 for the carcass of the cougar, and $3.25 for the perfect California condor carcass. So not bad in just a few minutes of worth of time, and that's with traveling time too, on top of doing the actual method. Now it's raining right now. I've noticed sometimes though the condors do not come out in the rain. So if one doesn't show up right away, we'll just go with the cougar. And then sometimes too the cougar doesn't always show up right away on top of the hill when it's raining out. That's the only times I've noticed I've had any problems. So of course, you know, it's good and bad. I can show you that that is true, or you know, it does actually show up, but I'm probably 100% sure at least we won't have a condor. You don't usually see the birds flying whatsoever, which like kind of like in real life as well. When it's raining real hard and stuff, you don't see birds flying in the rain. So let's. Oh yeah, of course. So anyway, guys, as you can see, I got kicked offline. I wanted to do real time to do 2 passes at the cougar, but like I said, 98% of the time, probably closer to 100%. The cougar always will spawn. The condor is just the one that's up for grabs if it's raining. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I ask you just to share it. Give the video a like. Every bit helps. And then also, too, if you've been watching my videos and you're not a subscriber, I encourage you to subscribe and click the notification bell. So as soon as the methods and stuff that I come up with or I share from others, whatever comes out, you get to see the video right away. And you can jump on them before other people do. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.